This is yet another week, and I haven't quite finished project number 2 and 3 yet, but I'm hoping to finish project number 3 today. And as I have mentioned, I'm using the snakeskin today to put around the garden beds where I have my melons. But before we do all of that, let's just have afternoon tea and a snack first. Oopsie. Now that we have almost finished afternoon tea and our little snacky, and put the snake skin around our melon garden beds, let's finish project number, oh wait, let me get a free hand, project number 3, or 3. And as you should know, and you probably would have guessed by now, I have really no clue about DIY. I kind of just making things up and say, oh yeah, it should work like that, which most of the time it doesn't, but I guess it's just part of the adventure. So project number 3, we need our milk crates, I think, our paint, have that, and the 2 chairs and a table and an outdoor setting, which I think we're not short of, so let's keep going. Alright, I thought I set up here in the shade. Don't know why I thought it was important, but it does kind of, I guess, make sense. I don't know. I feel like I should have a really clean workshop, but it is what it is. I should show you because you can see a lot of the green that's under the grey. Let's do it that way. Alrighty, spider web here. Oh, and little spidey there. Come on. You gotta go. Shush. Okay. Let me show you the green. And remember what I said when I introduced you to the project, when it was still, everything was still in the backyard? And the previous color, which was a awful green. I think I used the word horrible green. But let me show you the spray cans, because I have the sneaking suspicion that it's the same green. So, let's see. Whew. I think it's going to be exactly the green I do not want. So, let's get started. Oopsie. Also, how far away is 30 centimeters? Oh no, 15 to 20. And I feel like it is exactly the color I didn't want. But anyway, I guess it's on now. So, we can just always put a cushion over it, couldn't we? So this dried for about an hour. And I can see there's just a few little spots I missed. But because it's the legs and it's on the side, you don't see. And I don't know if I have enough spray can bottles. We're just going to ignore it for now and see how we go. And here we have the finished outdoor set. I think in the end the green is not that bad at all. I don't know if you have noticed, but I confused myself with just simply naming the project number 1, 2 and 3, because this was project number 1 and the garden beds was project number 2. And project number 3 I still haven't even started. So I think in the future I will simply say project outdoor set or project garden beds, just not to confuse myself in future videos. Thank you so much for joining me as I finished up my outdoor projects, from painting the outdoor set to planting flowers and melons in the garden bed. I really appreciate you being here, and I hope to see you again in the next video.